morning, Virgo. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we're doing that timeless weekend update reading for you. So what that means, Virgo, at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate for you, whether you're sun, moon, Venus, or rising. I want you to use your intuition and only focus on that actually resonates with you. Anything else, leave it for another Virgo who's obviously watching the general reading at the same time. So let's get started. Today I'm going to do a general reading, 9-card spread using the Chris and the Muse Tarot deck, as well as I'll pull you one Shaman Dream Oracle card and one Moonology Oracle card as well. So stay tuned for those. Let's get started. Get this weekend started. Top of the spread, we have 9 of Inspiration, Virgo, the Chariot, as well as the 2 of Inspiration. In the center, we have Strength, as well as the Devil and the 8 of Voices. Finishing out the weekend, we have the Empress, as well as the 3 Inspiration, and finally, Virgo, 2 of Materials. All right, let's just set this deck over here, pull this diamond a little closer, and let's dive in and see what treasures we can find for you. Virgo, at the top, it is 9 of Inspiration. You drew a line in the sand somewhere here, Virgo. Yeah, you're not letting up. You're in this wounded warrior mode of, hey, I've done all this. I'm proud of it. I'm standing guard over everything I've accomplished. And you know, this is the line drawn. This is it. I stop here. You're kind of in that mode of, I ain't moving. You're kind of, a little bit stubborn there, I think, Virgo, at the moment, because you're not letting anything in and you're not necessarily letting anything out. You just kind of like, oh, no, I'm drawing the line right here. This is my line. This is it. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. It is attached to the Chariot. So this is a very progressive, forward, fast action, speed and direction, progressing forward fast for you, as well as the 2 Inspirations coming into play. Now, the 2 Inspirations is all about mapping, projecting, planning your future progress. And with this Chariot coming in, this is happening real quick here. You are definitely really focused on detailed planning on where you're going to progress forward. From this line you drew in the sand, you're like, all right, I got this line drawn. Now I really got to map out a plan for it, what this all means. So yeah, you are definitely in a hurry there, mapping out something, Virgo. You are finding the strength, though, the courage, the bravery, the strength to do whatever you're doing this weekend. I'm telling you, you are definitely focused on planning things. Now, the Devil is coming into play here. Yeah, the Devil's coming into play for you. Now, the Devil is kind of an inner negative critic. Always remember that. Something that's trying to hold you back, keep you from progressing forward. Because this does come attached to that Chariot as well, where you're progressing forward. You got the speed, you got the direction, and the Devil's coming in saying, whoa, hop that Chariot right a bit there, Virgo. Yeah, you got the strength and courage to tell this Devil what to do with his negativity inner critic. So I'm feeling pretty confident about that, as well as on the right side of your strength and courage, you have the 8 of Voices. Now, the 8 of Voices is attached to the 2 of Inspiration, where you're mapping and projecting. So you are kind of, maybe slightly halting back, maybe listening to that Devil is trying to hold you back. Like I said, that inner critic is saying, oh, I'm going to hurt. Others are going to be hurt. If I move, if I do this as you're mapping and planning out your strategy forward, Virgo, you are all tangled up in knots, worried about 1, you getting hurt, 2, someone else getting hurt, or 3, everyone getting hurt. By whatever you're mapping, projecting, planning, you're really tangling yourself up in knots. And it is the Devil energy that's doing that to you, because, he uses truth there. I mean, somebody may get hurt and stuff at times, Virgo, but it momentarily, you have the strength and courage to battle against this negativity, untangle those knots, and move and progress forward, because, The devil, what he's deceiving you about is you have that strength and courage and bravery to level up and be the empress that you know you can be. Now, disregard the gender here, gender neutral and tarot, but this divine feminine quality, it is coming out. It is a new birth. It is new beginning. It is the embodiment of all four queens of the lower minor arcana. And you got this power, you got this strength, you got this courage to begin anew, have this whole rebirth, this power to make things grow and endure. And as well, just the whole creative energy is the embodiment of this empress. And you have that strength and courage. And that is what that devil's trying to keep you from recognizing in yourself, Virgo, as well as the three inspiration comes out. So you're progressing forward from mapping and planning. And if you can release the bonds, have the strength and courage to say, no to the devil, untangle yourself, rip off that blindfold, you'll be there. Your dominoes are all set up. You plot and planned laying out your dominoes, and it's time to kick them over and start moving forward. This is definitely progressing forward and seeing what's beyond the horizon that you're currently standing on. Now, the final card this weekend, Two of Materials. Yeah, it's a decision that needs to be made. All the twos in the tarot deck is about decision making. And this one, yeah, it's a decision. It may be the 3D physical realm. It could be about family, home, work. You're juggling, you're multitasking, but as decisions need to be made here, Virgo, because you got to let something go. You got to put something down. You can't keep juggling the things forever. Decision has to be made, Virgo. And if you don't make it, just know the universe always has a way coming in. And if you can't make up a decision, the universe will do it for you. And usually you end up losing both. They both fall out of your hands. You trip up. You'll land on the ground. On your back like a turtle kicking. How's that sound? Not fun. So definitely focus on this weekend. Make a decision. It's time to make a decision, Virgo. All right. Hope that's resonating with you. Let's see if we can get a little more clarity on this decision making by drawing a Shaman's Dream Oracle card for you as well, Virgo. Now, if this is resonating already for you, hit that like button. Let me know. Definitely. And if you care to share how it individually, uniquely is resonating for you, I would love to read about it in the comments, as I'm sure other subscribers would too. Alrighty, let's get a Shaman Dream Oracle card for you this weekend. Virgo, your card is Lost in Space and Needing Direction. See, you got that decision to make. Number 36. Let me pull this up, and then I'll get that card back up in the camera for you to focus upon. Here we go, 36. All right, Virgo. Hopefully you can see this image in the camera clearly. I want you to focus on the image as I'm reading this, Virgo, so that you can meditate only on that actually jumps out and resonates with you, okay? All right, Virgo, lost in space, feeling lost, needing direction and focus, a 24-hour day. Virgo, sometimes in life we lose our way, perhaps falling prey to addictive behaviors, jealousy, comparison, resistance, or even fear. This happens especially when we are up-leveling, Virgo, and genuinely changing for the better. A part of us hiding in the vast expansiveness of space wants to sabotage our process. In the transformation process, our inner world no longer feels safe or inhabitable, as we find that our thoughts and our beliefs have actually morphed beyond recognition. Virgo, you may find yourself adrift in this way right now, unable to focus or even determine the next step. You might be tired and simply need to regroup and rest. When you lack direction, Virgo, the first thing to do is to redirect your perspective of time. Like a newborn baby, Virgo, who needs swaddling to feel safe, you're invited to reduce your life visioning to the next 24 hours. Anyone can handle living in a 24-hour compartment, which allows everything to feel grounded and manageable. You get lost in space when you imagine being swallowed up in the giant vastness of the future, with its dark uncertainty, or reflect on how your past has held you captive in a hall of distorted, never ending mirrors, reminding you of your mistakes and your flaws, failures, and yeah, even losses. Take heart that the simple 24-hour container immediately banishes those two awful eternities away. You will find your energy and your focus, Virgo, restored as you recognize that you were never lost at all. Keep it simple. Right now, conserve your energy and take care of you, Virgo, in basic, fundamental ways, and the world will be right again. All right, let me go ahead and set this card down here. And that strength and courage there. It swells. Let me grab you a Moonology card as promised. Now, if none of this has resonated for you yet, Virgo, hang in there because the Moonology card does have alternative meanings as well. So, as promised, something will resonate with you today. All right, one Moonology card. Oh, also, Virgo, if you're new to my channel here, don't forget to hit that subscription tab down below. That way, YouTube will notify you for free next time I upload another video, and you won't miss out on any of these. All right, Virgo, a new start is coming. It is the new moon card for you. Well, how about that? Let's go ahead and pull this up. New moon for you. Virgo, there is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive, and it does suggest something new and exciting is developing for you, Virgo. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again, Virgo, in some way, be that on a new or better course or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcomes. If you've been feeling stagnant, Virgo, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle right now. This is the time to just simply wipe that slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, Virgo, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. So to attune to the moon card, Virgo, I'll see it when I believe it. Really meditate on that. I will see it when I believe it. So believe. Anyways, additional meanings for this card, Virgo. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want, as well as your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. And finally, Virgo, forget about the past. All right. I do have something that resonated for you here this weekend. We'll catch you next time, Virgo. Bye.